Hello guys, welcome back to The Crew Calling All Units Daily Crate number 8. This time we're gonna take a bike, because that is the next one in our schedule here. The Bmw R1200GS. It has 3 specs, that means that also for the first time, seeing it is the first vehicle that we encounter with 3 specs, we're gonna go for silver missions. That's how we do things. If it 1 spec, we go for platinum, 2 specs for gold, 3 specs for silver, and 4 or 5 specs, then we go for the bronze missions. So that we sort of get like, somewhere between a 10-20 minute video. Street spec is the first one we do. That means that we go to the Midwest, which is kind of considered the street spec state. Let's see. No. Of course. What you very often have with these things, no idea where to go. And I gambled wrong. Thought we were going towards Chicago, but we're going away from it. So, to the other way. It's a pretty heavy bike. It's it's more based on off-roading. But it has a street spec in this game, so next to the 2 off-road specs. As always, no abilities. We're not using those, and we're on manual gears. Yep. It's a bit fragile, that's for sure. Although it's a heavy off-road bike, but these coppers try to take you down, so gonna get hit with this bike, you might fly all over the place. With any bike, for that matter. Probably not gonna be a problem for like some of the other bikes which have like performance and circuit spec. They are fast enough to get away from the cops. But with these streets and dirt and raid bikes, yeah, bit of a different story. Especially this one in streets, it's pretty heavy. It's based on off-road and ouch. Raid probably being the best spec for this thing, so that won't be a problem for that mission, I guess. Dirt is kind of okay, but yeah, since we have the Ducati Monster, that's the best dirt bike at the moment. Slightly gonna get some problems, but yeah, then we can always go off-road and then the cops will have a problem. This will do, I think. EMP field, that means no brakes. Okay. Aim for the gap, I guess. Silver missions, that means 50% chance that we win this, the best award. Or reward, which is not the case here. But yeah, I'm not winning any fragments anymore. I already have all the vehicles. I'm also not winning performance parts. I have all the vehicles on 1497 or 1299 in case I brought some of them down. But I'm gonna hit a few things here. I still don't know if that is fixed. I haven't been doing these missions anymore. The reason we hit a few things is so that we can repair. We have $2 repair costs now, or $2. That's what we need. If you just put it in the garage, you come back online tomorrow, it might have a few $1,000 or bucks repair, because that was kind of one of those bugs that came with these missions. It's possibly that they fixed it, but I don't know. so I just keep doing it like I was doing it. The dirt spec, that means we go to the East Coast, which is considered the dirt spec state. Let's gamble again, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. That was a platinum mission. We need silver. And we have an off-road silver, so we're gonna go that one. The other there are 2 silvers in each state, so the other one was asphalt. We start in the middle of nowhere, but we have a dirt spec, so just like street or any other spec, they are limited off-road. So we need to find a dirt road as soon as possible. Oh great. My driver decided to show off a bit. That's what they automatically do. You can do misty flips, back flips and all that you can do yourself, but whatever that driver does, that is sort of like, yeah, on high jumps it's sort of the system that's doing it for you. Not this time though. Kinda random, I guess. If you're doing these things for bugs, then of course it's a completely different story. Then you want to use the abilities, because the more abilities you use, the more points you will have, and the points are converted into bucks at the end of the mission. So now I have 250 points, and that's mainly because I'm hitting those police cars with the bike itself. Give 100 or 150 points for doing that. Ouch. But just like in previous missions, you can get busted, but mainly it's due to your own doing. If you block yourself against a tree or between 2 cars, yeah, then you have done it yourself, but the cops themselves, they never busted me. I've busted myself a couple of times by making some mistakes, but it's just not, yeah, it's not tough enough. Like here, roadblock, I mean, seriously, it's a joke. Where are the spike strips and the SWAT teams in? Or at least block the whole road. But yeah, before this game I played Need for Speed World, and if you come from that game for police missions, then this is a bit of a joke. There you had police cars, you had spike strips. Some of the roadblocks did not have spike strips, others did have a gap, but then if you went through the gap you had a spike strip there. You had some power-ups, which are reinflatable tires, for instance, that you could use in case you went to a spike strip. And then when the heat level went up, you had Corvettes chasing you when they were dropping spike strips in front of you. You had eventually SWAT teams. And then you needed like a juggernaut power up, which was sort of a ram you put on front of your vehicle. That was the only way to get through those roadblocks. You had to use one of those. But not in this game. You have roadblocks with like 3 cars on a 4 wide 4 lanes wide road, yeah. Bit of a joker. Like here, I mean, you can go left, right. Okay, and again. 50% chance, not in our favor, because we got the worst reward. Not that it matters, because I'm only getting bucks from these things, and I'm already at the maximum as it is. So it the result screen tells me that I'm getting bucks, but I'm actually not getting them. I'm at the maximum, I have nothing to buy. I have all the cars and bikes, they're all at 4097, so I have most of the performance parts. I have all the colors and bumpers and rims and all that, so it is what it is. 1 buck repair, that's what we needed, and move to the raid spec, which is probably gonna be the easiest of all. If we can go off-road. Raid spec is mountain states, that is kind of the raid state. We have an asphalt, 2 asphalt ones. Yeah, some off-road here. Guess we're gonna go for this one. Close to the Bonneville flats, would not surprise me if we actually need to finish on the Bonneville. So, yeah. Gonna gamble again and go in this way. Might be that the GPS is going the other way, but we'll see. Where are we going? There currently. This is west of the Bonneville salt flats. Here he goes again, showing up. And again. Let's see if we can do a backflip here or there. At least something we can do. Is this high enough? No, not yet. This one will do. Silverado chasing us, I think. Yeah. Just zigzag a bit and they cannot follow. It's pretty open fields here, so yeah. There's not much I can do against the bike here. Go a bit from the left to the right. We're always like 1 corner ahead of them. They were still going to the right, and now they're going to the left. And there they are. 5 Silverados beaten. And again, getting the worst results, 6,000 bucks. If I get the other one, then I will get 12,000, but all not that important. It was only important in the beginning when we could actually win fragments for new cars. In the beginning when the Calling All Units was released, but yeah, that's no longer the case. Hit a few stuff to get like a low repair cost. Are we still on police watch? Yeah, we are. Need to be a bit careful. Maybe 2 of these lanterns here. Light posts. That will do to repair it. Let's have a look. 1 buck. Okay, that will do. The BMW. That was it for this video. BMW 1200. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.